Opening Hook 000030. Hey creators, tech-savvy pastors, and live production pros. Imagine a camera that streams flawless 4K at 60 frames per second, tracks your speaker like a personal cameraman, and plugs straight into any NDI workflow without a hitch. No more "why is my stream dropping?" moments. No more fiddling with third-party adapters. Meet the Prisual Ultra 4K 30X NDI PTZ camera, the only new tech-verified, AI-driven PTZ that makes professional-grade broadcasting feel as easy as hitting record. Stay tuned, because over the next few minutes we'll break down every game-changing feature, see it in real-world action, and show you why this camera should be the centerpiece of your next live production. Transition 030:45. Grab a coffee, fire up OBS or ProPresenter, and let us dive in. Feature 1: Official NDI HX3 4K 60 FPS 0:45 200. First up, the official NDI HX3 4K at 60 frames per second output. Prisual isn't just NDI compatible, it's a new tech-verified product listed on the official NDI website. That means the camera's firmware has passed NewTek's rigorous stability tests, guaranteeing you'll see the same low-latency, high-quality stream that studios rely on. Why does HX3 matter? HX3 uses a smarter compression algorithm that preserves 4K detail while dramatically reducing bandwidth. In a typical church sanctuary with a 5 megabits per second Wi-Fi link, a non-HX3 camera would either drop frames or force you down to 1080p. Prisual's HX3 squeezes 4K 60 FPS into roughly 15 megabits per second, and in low bandwidth scenarios it gracefully falls back to 1080p without a glitch. The result? Your live stream stays smooth, your audience stays engaged, and you never have to scramble for a better internet connection in the middle of a sermon. Compatibility is another win. Because it's an official NDI source, you can drop the camera straight into ProPresenter, OBS, vMix, or any NDI-enabled switcher. No custom drivers, no black screen errors, just a clean, plug-and-play experience that eliminates the dreaded device not recognized moments that have ruined countless live events. Feature 2: Gen 3 AI Auto Tracking 200-330. Now, let us talk about the brain of the system, Prisual's third-generation AI Auto Tracking. This isn't a simple motion detector, it's a fully customizable, humanoid-aware tracker that can differentiate a presenter from a wandering audience member. 3 tracking modes give you flexibility. 1. Presenter tracking: the camera locks onto a speaker, maintains a consistent framing, and automatically recenters when the presenter moves across the stage. You can set the exact framing window, tight head and shoulders, or a wider 3/4 view by adjusting the humanoid frame and target size parameters. 2. Zone tracking: up to 4 programmable zones let you define hotspots on stage. For a multi-speaker panel, each zone can be assigned to a different person, and the camera will jump instantly when someone steps into their zone. 3. Auto framing: perfect for dynamic worship services where the band, choir, and speaker share the stage. The AI continuously evaluates the scene and crops to keep the most important subjects in focus, all while preserving a cinematic 30x optical zoom. Control is effortless. Press F3 on the IR remote to start tracking, use the left-right buttons to switch targets, or grab the Prisual Pro AI joystick for fine-grained manual overrides. In practice, this means a worship leader can focus on the congregation, not on a camera operator, and a corporate presenter can walk the stage with confidence that the camera will never lose them. Feature 3: multi-format production powerhouse 330-445. What truly makes the Ultra a production workhorse is its diverse output suite. HDMI Landy 4K 60 FPS stream crystal clear 4K to the web or to a local NDI switcher. USB 2.0 4K 30 FPS recording capture a local backup directly to an SSD or USB drive, great for archiving sermons or event replays. 3G SDI 1080p 60 FPS feed a broadcast-grade signal to traditional video routers or hardware switchers. All streams benefit from H.265 HEVC encoding, which keeps quality high while slashing data rates, essential when you are on a limited uplink or need to run multiple streams simultaneously. The high SNR CMOS sensor shines in low-light venues. I tested it in a dimly lit church basement and still got clean, noise-free footage at ISO 3200. And because it supports SRT, RTMP, and VSCA protocols, you can push the feed to YouTube Live, Twitch, or a remote production truck without adding extra converters. In short, the Ultra replaces 3 separate cameras and a rack of encoders, saving you space, budget, and setup time. Feature 4 warranty. Support training 445-530 Prisual backs this tech with a 3-year local U.S. warranty, industry leading for PTZ cameras. You also get a 30-day risk-free trial, 247 expert support, remote setup assistance, and free online training modules. In the field, that translates to confidence. If a firmware glitch pops up during a live broadcast, a real person specialist is on the line, ready to troubleshoot while you keep the show rolling. Pro tip, have your order ID handy. It cuts support time in half. Feature 5 effortless setup, mounting flexibility, 3615 out of the box. The Ultra is ready to roll. The camera ships with pre-configured DHCP networking. Just plug the Ethernet cable in, power up, and you're live. The IR remote includes a secret shortcut, press 4, and the current IP address flashes on the HDMI output, making web interface access a breeze. The web UI works in any browser, so you can pan, tilt, zoom, and adjust presets from a laptop or tablet without installing extra software. Mounting options are equally flexible: desktop for a small studio, tripod for on-the-go events, wall or ceiling for permanent installations. Preset speeds are adjustable, letting you fine-tune how fast the camera pans during a fast-paced worship service versus a solemn sermon. Real-world use cases 615-715. Churches stream weekly services in 4K, auto-track the pastor, and simultaneously send a 1080p feed to the sanctuary's in-house display via SDI. Live events use zone tracking for multi-speaker panels, switch between presenters with a single click, and push the NDI feed to a production truck for live-to-air broadcast. Corporate training record 4K 30 FPS locally, while streaming 1080p to remote trainees. The AI keeps the trainer centered even as they move around a whiteboard. Sports esports, the 30X Optical zoom captures close-up action, while H.265 keeps bandwidth low for Arena Wisconsin Phi networks. Conclusion, call to action 715-745. If you are tired of juggling multiple cameras, dealing with unstable streams, or hiring a dedicated camera operator for every event, the Prisual Ultra 4K 30X NDI PTZ is the answer. It delivers new tech-verified NDI HX3 performance, AI-driven auto-tracking, multi-format outputs, and rock-solid support, all in a compact, plug-and-play package. Ready to upgrade your production? Click the link below to claim your 30-day risk-free trial. Explore the free training portal and see the Ultra in action on our live demo page. Don't just stream with confidence, clarity, and intelligence.